Hello everyone, Xerophobus here. So today we're going to be reviewing Icardi. So Icardi's card, every single year, it's the sort of card that people usually avoid because, you know, he doesn't have pace, he doesn't have great passing, his dribbling is a little wonky, especially with his balance, but somehow he keeps scoring me goals. On FIFA 17 he was a big player for me, and last year I kind of got sick of him because, I don't know, it wasn't the same, it just wasn't the same card, and then, you know, I had Suarez before, and I was thinking, you know what? Let's give Icardi a try here. He's cheap. Just put him in my team, see how he does. But I didn't have high expectations. Like, he has okay pace for a striker. Like 78 pace is not good enough. Let's be realistic. We expect him to be clinical. Icardi usually scores decent goals. His passing is crap, absolutely crap. 61 passing is absolutely terrible for a striker. Decent dribbling at 79, and physical is a bit meh. Like I think he's like 5'11", and 72 physical is a little bit worrying. So for cheap alternatives now, but these are really cheap alternatives. Again, these are the sort of players that are just hold up players, win the ball, don't have a lot of pace, are Batshuayi and Kramaric. So like these players you don't really see as much, but they're similar to Icardi and they're cheaper. Okay, so just looking at Icardi stats, his passing is the one that lets him down more than anything. Like, his short passing is fine at 73, it's nothing amazing. His vision is 64, long passing 54, and his curve is 58. Little bit worrying in that sense. His physical is being dragged down by his aggression, but his dribbling and his finishing stats seem pretty decent. Long shots are a little bit crap. Pace, as we all know, he's not going to be fast. So what I've done today, lads, is I just put a Hunter chemistry style on him just to improve that pace and improve that shooting, because that's the one thing that I feel lets Icardi down more than anything, just his pace to get off the mark and beat players. Also, just to note, look at the traits and specialities for Icardi: power header and aerial threat. So just keep that in mind, lads. He is going to win headers. He's fucking insane from corners. Absolutely insane. I can even say that. Even before the review starts, I can say that, because on 17, he could win headers. 18, he could win headers. 19, I can guarantee you he wins headers. Well, so just to show you the squad from now on for the reviews. So I start with a 4-2-4, but this goes into a 4-2-3-1 with Icardi up top. So I played 33 games in him, and he scored 41 goals. Okay, lads, so just getting into the clips. Icardi suits my style of play perfectly. My style, though. So my style is possession based, slow the play down, make the runs, quick movement in the final third. That's what I love, and Icardi suits that style down to the ground. And when he gets the chance, he buries it. He absolutely buries it. The things that kind of annoy me about him is sometimes his first touch is a little crap. Now, just a little bit. It's not like insanely bad. It's nothing like that will drive you absolutely nuts. I think it's just down to the gameplay. And sometimes when you hold LT, when you're trying to hold up the play, it depends on the player you're playing against. But he can either be a tank at doing it, or he'll get put off the ball. I think that's just down to his balance. But his hold up play is usually quite good. But lads, he is so good at his finishing. His movement and his finishing and his dribbling are just insane. His heading also. Like, there's been a few corners now where I've literally just put it near post and he just beats everyone and hits off the crossbar and goes in. He's absolutely ridiculous at that. But finishing wise, in and around the box, even in the 90th minute, like you see here, he's so good at putting the ball in the back of the net. When you need a goal, he will provide. He will provide. He holds the ball decently to assist others, but more than anything, he scores and he scores and he scores and he scores and he scores. Absolutely insane. So just getting onto the rating, we're going to give him an 8 overall. So we'll just go through all the key stats. So for pace, we're going to give him an 8 out of 10. He's not like, he's fast with the Hunter chemistry style on, but if he didn't have the Hunter on, he'd probably be like a 6 because he isn't that fast. Shooting a 9 out of 10. There has been times where, like, I don't know if it's just down to the gameplay where he puts like the wrong foot in and he does the wrong sort of finish, so I'll give him 9 there. Dribbling is 8 out of 10. Like his dribbling was actually really surprising. You saw a few of the clips there, he just beat people with analog dribbling, which is really surprising for someone, you know, like Icardi. He moves like a fridge at times, let's be honest. But it was really surprising. Really surprising. Strength 7 out of 10. It's back to that issue that I said about the LT. It's just kind of annoying at certain times. I think it's just down to his balance, but his hold play is usually good. Passing is 6 out of 10. The reason why this is down at a 6 is because at times when you're trying to lay the pass off, the defenders just read it so easily. He puts it like literally right beside the defender. So it's more of a striker that you give and go at. Like, you hold the ball up, pass it back to your cam, he gives and goes, and you play a Icardi in and he buries it. He's that sort of striker. So we gave him an 8, and I guess he's so ready for FUT Champs. I was like, I cannot wait to use him in FUT Champs. But just to say, is he worth it? For 30k, 100% he is worth it. Like, I think in a 2-striker system he would suit a lot more, because he'd be the sort of striker that you can hold the ball up and lay someone off. So he might work with maybe like an Insigne or a Mertens, in the sense that like whoever's playing a cam, pass it up to Icardi, pass it back to the cam, and then play whoever else is that striker in. Like he would probably sit that down to the ground, but he works so well in the one for me as well. Like that be like I said at the clips, he's my sort of striker. He suits my style of play in the one striker system. He may not suit everyone's style in the one striker system. He suits my style of play. So for you guys that like fast build up, he's probably better in the 2. If you like slow possession build up like I do, probably better in the 1. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this review. I will have Insigne's inform probably at tomorrow, and then I might have clubs. I have a clubs video to upload as well. That more than likely will be out tomorrow as well, if not on Wednesday. Anyway, I'll talk to you then, lads.